Hey guys, Andy Muirhead here. Hope everyone's staying safe. I'm just going to bring you in to see what it's like to live with Guy Porter and myself, so come on in. I'll take you through what we've got here as of isolation of a couple of days ago. We've got a beautiful ping pong table here that myself and Guy have been hidden out, having a bit of competition. If you want to come have a look, we've got a bit of a leaderboard up here. As you can see, Guy's really struggling to get some points on the board, so it's a nice way to sort of pump up my tyres of an afternoon, come in and get some sets over him in the afternoon. Yeah, right, so we've got a bit of a stretch corner here. A day that we have off, we come in and do a bit of rolling out and stretch, myself and Guy. So pretty important what we're doing at the moment. Got our setup here, we've got some good sized speakers. It's a good way, I feel, of winding down, is just listening to music of an afternoon. So that's also something I've got. I've got a PlayStation also. It's good to link up with some of the boys. A lot of us jump online of a afternoon after training and just wind down and talk about what's sort of happening around the world. So it's a pretty good way to connect with people in the team and people around the world also. I'll bring you in to see what Porter's doing. I haven't seen him for a little bit, so. Yeah, as you can see, Porter's busy here. We might leave him to it. He's been, ever since ISO, he's been in there doing curls, I think. I haven't seen him for a couple of days, so I assume that's what he's been doing, so might leave him to it. As you can see here, we've got our feature piece for the lounge room. Bit of a story behind it. 2017, when I debuted on tour, my first ever tour, obviously, and we were obviously in South Africa, and we went on a safari tour, and the rookie was told that to do something magnificent while on tour. So jumped out of the car, went on safari and grabbed this bull by the horns, and that's where this photo's obviously come from. It's just a great little quote to live by, is grabbing life by the horns. So it's sort of something probably resonates with people at the moment struggling with the illness that's getting about. We'll go into the kitchen and show you what we've got in here. There's a bit going on here. Oh, how'd you get in the airport? Obviously, Porter's just jumped in here and started doing his puzzles. This is something Porter's jumped into as I've been in isolation to get sort of mind off uni, I think. Studying to be a lawyer, I think he's almost done, so the big fella's just winding down from that, I think. We'll leave him to it anyway, he seems pretty busy. We'll get in here and look, we'll start off with the fridge and what we've got in here. Stocked up for a few days, pretty healthy. We got some sort of chicken salad there, some sidetrack all day XPA. We like that of a sort of wind down of a weekend. As you saw before, Ports was getting into some gym. He loves his gains, so he gets into the kangaroo mints, which is pretty rank. I'm not really a fan of that, but we'll move on from that. We've got some protein we've been smashing through, doing our home workouts and stuff, trying to keep fit. Come into my room here, we'll show you what's happening in here. So this is my humble abode where I sort of wind down of a night time after training. There's not really too much happening in here. I've got a couple of books that I like to get through. Probably a favourite I've got is The Alchemist. Recommended me from John Mitchie, so that's a very good book. If you come on in here, I'll show you what else I've got. Unfortunately, I was just looking at this yesterday. This is my yearly planner. Sort of penciled in all our games, and was hoping to sort of cross them off as we go, and we've got a fair few wins on there, which is nice, but I'm going to try and have to find something else to fill up the rest of the season at this point, unfortunately. Also, I've got a little bowl here. So what I've done since I've started travelling, probably 2010, so it'll be 10 years now, is everywhere I go, I'll bring back a bit of money from the place I've been, just to, so on sort of a rainy day, I can look back at the money and sort of remember all the good memories I've had overseas with all the boys. So yeah. Yeah, all right, so that's it for us here. I hope you've enjoyed our little tour of our place here. Seven Ports are going to get stuck into a game of ping pong. On a serious side, I hope everyone's staying safe in these times and getting through it as good as they can. So our thoughts and prayers as a team are with you guys, and hope to see you guys again soon.